Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm back. I'm here bringing y'all another episode of my Madden 21 Connected Franchise, and we are here finally in week one of the Connected Franchise. And I didn't play my last two preseason games because I just didn't really, I don't know, I didn't feel like playing them, I guess. But the Eagles have started off 1-0, and the Redskins did start 0-1. That's very interesting for us, man. But we are taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Almost everyone's played their week one games already. That's crazy. I am taking on the Rams. I have played him before. We did play in last Madden, like I said, and he did get the victory over us. It was like a 13-6 game, 13-9, something like that. It was a close game. He got a touchdown. He got a touchdown towards the end of the game to come away with the victory. And I want to see. So the Eagles and Redskins played. So the Redskins did end up losing to the Eagles week one. And we do have some upgrades to give to our team real quick though. So let's give some upgrades right here. I believe we have like Jalen Smith. We have CeeDee Lamb, who I will be we'll give him deep threat or route running. For right now, we'll do deep threat so he could be a 76. I like the deep threat in him because he is pretty much a deep threat. And for Tony Pollard, he's just an elusive slash receiving back, so we'll probably just go with elusive right now. Get all these guys up in the green, which is good for us, man. But he is a star, which is cool too. I didn't know that. Jalen Smith does have an upgrade. I know y'all saw that game where he went off. That was crazy, man. I don't know if I should give him some speed rusher or run stopper. He's good in coverage already, and I'm thinking about doing speed rusher because when I blitz him, he could get to the quarterback, or maybe run stopper. Let's go with run stopper for now, I guess. Get his block shed up a little, and his block shed did go up 3, which is good for us. So if we end up looking, his block shed went to a 73, which isn't bad. I kind of want to get his finesse move up a little too. And then for Connor, really doesn't matter, man. He's not that good yet, but he will get there. And then Knight I don't really care about, and Thompson is Thompson, man. I don't really know. So we'll just leave Darren Thompson like whatever. And those are his upgrades for zone. He got +1 zone, +1 jumping, and +2 awareness. So Brandon Knight I don't really care about. Let's check out our opponent's depth chart. Well, let's set our season goal first. And I'll probably go 7 wins for right now. I don't know really how I'll do in this. I haven't played the Eagles and I haven't played the Redskins. I didn't even do my weekly training. I don't think I did. Yeah, let's do the weekly training real quick. I also where's my? I also we'll look at the Rams. We'll look at how he sets his team up, and then I'll catch y'all in the game. So let's do this real quick. If y'all want to know, I do got CeeDee and Gallimore, and Trayvon Diggs on here. I should put Chris Westry, to be honest. Chris Westry is like that 6'4", great defensive back that is just great at Madden, man. But yeah, let's see if they did get any more upgrades. I don't think they did, but we could check because I'm pretty sure it's still what's his name. Oh, so we did get some upgrades. So Luke Gifford. I mean, I'll just give him Florida. I said Florida General, Phil General, and I guess for the center, because Tyler Baez, I kind of would like him to start, but he's not that good, and his overall is just terrible. But let's go take a look at the Rams depth chart real quick. I'm pretty sure we all know the starts, like it's Goff, then it's going to be like maybe Cam Akers, maybe he starts Henderson. Like we don't really know until we look. So he does have Goff starting, who's only at 76. Then he has Cam Akers, who of course I would start with, the 90 speed rookie. And then his fullback is 88 speed. Interesting. That's very interesting. And then he's got Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, and he did pick up Taylor Gabriel for agency, and Josh Reynolds. I like his 3-wide receiver set. It's pretty nice. And then you got Tyler Higbee and Gerald Everett as the tight ends. His left tackle is Andrew Whitworth, who's still playing. His left guard is not that good. Neither is his center. There's not really that many good offensive linemen anymore in the NFL. When you look at some teams starting offensive linemen, their offensive line is pretty trash. He's got this right tackle I never heard of. Then you got Michael Brockers at left end, and then Aaron Donald, of course. And then of course he got Sean Robinson. I guess he signed with them in the offseason from the Lions. I don't remember. And then he's got Leonard Floyd rushing the passer, along with Troy Reader, 85 speed middle linebacker. It's pretty cool. Along with Samson Abukim. I know I said his name wrong. I probably butchered his name. I can't even say it right. I'm not even gonna try it. I can't even say that word. I'm sorry. But he's got Samson Boku, Darren Lee. And then you got Ramsey, of course, along with Troy Hill and David Long, who's not even really that good. And then you got Taylor Rapp and John Johnson. The safeties are pretty slow, so I do want to see if we can burn them a little bit. And then the rest really isn't that much serious. But I am going to be heading into the game pretty soon, so I'll see y'all once we are in the game. So we're in the game here, and I do have to do another voice overlay just so y'all know, because every time I edit, like I said in my last video, somehow my voice, the audio just ends up contracting. Like the video will keep playing, but the audio will like freeze. No, the audio will keep going, but the video will freeze to where I can't really, my mouth isn't with the video, and probably y'all won't like that. So we are here in the game, and my opponent is the Rams. He is a good user. And a little bit about him is I did play him last year, like I said, and he did beat me. It was like 16-9 or something, but we usually do have close games. We had a close game here, as you'll see during the game, and he wasn't bad. Like, I was playing more of the inside because I knew he liked to run the inside, but he played a lot different than what he did on Madden 20 when I first played him, so props to him. And in this game, let's get into it right here on this down. He ends up finding a wide open Cooper Kupp. I did send a blitz there, and Robinson got beat, which isn't the best of him. And then right here, he does get a touchdown. I was in cover 2, and I put Jaylon in a deep blue, which made him go back. So it is 7-0 him, which on our part, it looks really bad because we aren't playing really good defense, which the Cowboys are known for. I mean, they're not known for defense, they're known for offense, but like in this offseason, they were known for getting good defensive players to help get that defense better. But right here, we do end up picking a first down with Zeke. And on this play, we do end up finding Zeke down low. And he does end up juking out, I believe that's Hill, for another first down. And Dak right here, he's going to end up hiking it. And we end up finding a wide open, well, no, this is the pass interference call. I thought it was a wide open CeeDee Lamb. I just threw it to him anyway, but he was holding CeeDee Lamb the whole way. So we do end up getting a first down bailout because he was holding CeeDee Lamb. And then we dump it off right here to Amari Cooper, who ends up getting about 7 yards. And on 3rd and 3, we do end up running a little screen pass here. 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3, same thing. We dump it down to Zeke, and he does end up getting the first down barely. I thought he was short, but they gave him the first down. And then right there, Aaron Donald dislocated his hip, so he was out for the rest of the game. That's a big blow for the Rams, as we do end up taking a sack right there by Leonard Floyd. And he was getting a lot of pressure this game. I was like uncomfortable in the pocket. Luckily, CeeDee Lamb did come down with that. But I was just not comfortable this game at all. Like he ran some good defense. Like right here, we do end up taking another sack by Samson Abuku, and we did end up fumbling. And right here, I thought Jalen Smith could have jumped that, but luckily he did wrap up Taylor Gabriel to get the tackle. 3rd and 8, we are trying to get a stop here, and my defense was out of position, so I had to base the line. And he does get a open tight end right here that ends up picking the first down. And to top it off, Jalen Smith somehow grabbed the face mask when he was faced the opposite way of him, but I don't know how. I don't really get face mask calls in this game, so that one was a shock to me. 1st and 10 again for my opponent. We do end up getting him right here, I think. No, he ends up picking up 5 yards for the first down. Right here, there's a play where we end up getting the pick. No, that's not the pick. It's gonna come soon, I believe. No, it doesn't come on this drive. It's the next drive. That's my fault. But right here, DeMarcus Lawrence got hurt, and I just showed y'all this because he was standing up right there to even get the tackle, and somehow he got hurt. As y'all can see how the game freezes right here. Like, I don't know what happens here. Like, if y'all know what happens, let me know, man, because that's why I can't like post them, because it like freezes right there every time I record. And I'm using Premiere Pro if y'all want to know, so I just don't understand that. But Jalen Smith right there and Chris Westry do combine to make the tackle, and then of course we get another injury in Everson Griffin. Right here, 3rd and 9, we do need to get a stop here. We got it home to 3 at least. And right here, I thought I did get the interception, but the receiver closed out faster before I could come back down. So he does end up getting 3, and it is 10-0 him. And we do dump it out to Zeke because everyone was covered, and we do pick up about a yard. And then right here, if you look at the bottom, it said accurate bullet pass, and somehow Dak just overthrew it to Ramsey. So in this point in the stream, I was very frustrated. I was like, Madden's giving him the game because it was a bullet accurate pass, and somehow Jalen Ramsey picked it off because he overthrew him. But luckily, we get the ball right back as he threw it right up to Xavier Woods in a jump ball, and we do end up coming down with the jump ball pick. Good for us. And we do hand it off to Zeke, who somehow picked up the first down right there after Hill was tackled him. And then right here, we end up finding Devin Smith, which I tried to possession catch it, and he just ended up dropping the ball, man. But one play that did get going was I did run with Dak more. I usually do not run with Dak, and in this game, I did take off with Dak more. I probably am going to be trying to take off with Dak more, as we do end up just dumping it down to Zeke. I did see Amari Cooper open at the last second, but his user did get there. I thought his user was going to get there, so we do end up kicking the field goal to make it 3-10 him. So about this game was I did find out that it is, as a Awuzie does come away with the pick right there actually, but the ball did go through his receiver's hands, which helped us. It bailed us out, I guess. It's a bailout for a bailout. And we do dump a screen pass right here to Michael Gallup, who ends up picking up about 7-8 yards. Michael Gallup did get hurt later on in the game, which we really couldn't do it. But we do go hurry up because there's only a minute left in the second, if y'all are wondering. And we do a QB draw right here. And we do end up picking the first, and then I end up taking a timeout. And so then right here on 3rd and 3, I am looking for a Cooper or Lamb, but then I see there's not many in the box, so we do end up running it, which was a fail for us, and we end up taking 3 to make it 6-10. And we do get the ball to start the third, which we did start the third right now. And I hit him with the play action, and I see him go to Coop, so I find a wide open CeeDee Lamb, who ends up picking about 20-25 yards. CeeDee Lamb, man, he's just been open at every play. And then right here, I could have had Gallup maybe, but I didn't want to force it to where the DB would come off of Jarwin, so I just threw it away. And then I do dump it off to Zeke right here again, I believe. No, I try to go to Gallup, and Gallup just ended up dropping it. And 3rd and 10 right here, we do find Gallup, and Dak made a terrible pass right there. Like, I was shocked that Michael Gallup came down with that. And then right here, we dump it off to CeeDee again. No one really got open on these plays. I was trying to go deep. Like I said, his safeties were not the fastest, so I tried it. And then we try a little comeback with Gallup, who ends up dropping the ball. And we do end up facing up a 3rd and 10. And on this 3rd and 3, it was a 3rd and 3. We end up finding a wide open Amari Cooper, which he should have caught it in stride, which would have been a touchdown. But we still ended up picking the first, thankfully. And then we find Zeke open in the end zone for a touchdown, which got us going in pretty much the whole game. And then right here, he throws it up again to Awuzie, and he drops the pick, man. We dropped like 3 or 4 picks this game. It was just very frustrating. But right here, it's 3rd and 10. And I believe he finds a wide open Cooper Kupp. That was a good dot by him. I didn't think Jared Goff could make that throw, but he made the throw. Props to him. He hands it off right here to Devery Henderson, who ends up avoiding a diving Anthony Brown, which he does fumble, but I didn't show it, but they turned it back. It wasn't a fumble because he was already down, so he got the ball back. And then he finds Cooper Kupp, which Awuzie lays a boom on him. And then 2nd and 10, man. Right here, he does another screen pass. And luckily, if Chris Westry didn't block shed, it would have definitely been a touchdown for him. And right here, we drop another pick with Xavier Woods, man. Like, there were so many drop picks, like I said, and then it's just frustrating. He did sell for 3, and it is 13-13 now. I do need to get a touchdown here because in this game, and then that's where Michael Gallup got hurt. As y'all can see, Michael Gallup just got hurt. But in this game, it was a very close game. Like right there, luckily he like strafed or something, and we ended up getting the first down with Tony Pollard. But right here, I did dump it off to Zeke really quick, and we do end up getting another 11-12 yards. Luckily for us, we did end up having most of the time of possession for this game, which is good for us. And right here, I saw Jarwin open late, but I ended up dumping it off to Amari. I probably could have had Jarwin in the corner for that corner route. And then right here, we dump it off to Zeke again. Zeke was probably my leading receiver this game. I can't really remember. But right here, we do hand it off to Zeke. Like, it is the third quarter with a minute left, and we're just trying to get a touchdown here. I do find a wide open Amari Cooper on the in route right there. And if it wasn't for his user, I don't think I would have saw it, man. So if he didn't run there, I don't think I would have saw it. I don't have the best awareness. But then we do end up running it with Zeke for the touchdown, which honestly gave us the lead to help us. And right here, he finds a wide open Robert Woods, which I don't know why Sean Lee was running with the other dude when I was in zone. But if Sean Lee stayed there, he would have had to pick. And then 2nd and 7 right here, he is going to hand it off. And you never want to meet Jaylon Smith, man. Luckily, Jaylon Smith didn't lay him out, but he did tackle him, thankfully. And right here, I messed up. If I kept going, man, I could have honestly had the pick, but I stopped, and so he got the first down. It's a good play by him. And then he finds Cooper Kupp on a little drag route. He pretty much passed the ball pretty good besides his 3 picks. You'll see the stats at the end of the game. And right here, he dumps it off again, and you're not getting past Lawrence, man. Lawrence was in coverage for a rare occasion, and he ended up getting there. And right here, you already know what happened, man. We dropped another interception. It's just crazy how many picks we dropped. But he does settle for his field goal. And for 2 of those dropped picks, man, he wouldn't have even had field goals if we got those picks. So luckily for him, he did end up getting it 20-16. And this is where we had to buckle down, man. And I said, all right, I'm not doing anything but running the ball. Because knowing me, I'll throw a pick and cost us a game, and it'll just be a disaster. So I'm here, and I'm trying to run the clock out. As y'all can see, there's 6 minutes and going down. 1st and 10 at the 37. I hand the ball up to Zeke. 1st down. That was literally all I did the rest of the game. You'll see like another 6 minutes. We do a pitch play to Zeke. His user right there messed it up. I thought that was a touchdown. CeeDee Lamb held his block, but he got pushed down. And right now there's 4 minutes left. Like I said, I just been running the clock out. He does get a good stop right there to make it 2nd and 8. But then again, running the ball. You'll see this whole video, man. Like I did not give in. Like I said, I am not passing the ball whatsoever. If I lose, I'm losing because he went down to get a touchdown and went for 2. I'm not gonna cost myself the game by throwing a pick and giving him good field position. I learned from playing with older people as we do get in the touchdown. Like all my friends have helped me, man. They've helped me in Madden, and I've learned field position better. I've learned how to play better, and they've taught me when you're in field position, don't mess up. Like if you're in close field position how I was, don't end up throwing the ball, throwing the pick, and giving him a pick 6 to win the game. Just give what the defense gives you, man. And right there, we do end up getting the touchdown with 38 seconds left. Like I said, man, I chewed that whole 8 minutes out, and we ended up winning this game 27-16. It was a good game with my opponent. We did end up getting the victory. We said good game to him after. And right here, he tried to use it, I guess, but it took him away or something. And we did get another pick with Awuzie. And it is a contract year for Awuzie. I try to run the clock out here, but it is a contract year for Awuzie. So let me know down in the comment section if we should bring Awuzie back and Dak. But here are the stats, man. Like I said, we kind of had similar stats. We both were 29 for 21, 21 for 29, 22 for 29. But he had more passing yards. We also had more picks than us. And then we ended up having 118 rushing yards on 27 carries with Zeke. He stopped running the ball, man. He had 11 carries for 32 yards. And then Henderson did his thing. And then for receiving, Zeke had 9 receptions, man. That was crazy. CeeDee had 5 for 50. And then Cooper had 4 for 45. It wasn't that bad. And then blocking, Tyron Smith was the only one that allowed a sack. And then here are the rest of the stats. So we didn't get any sacks, unfortunately. We did have Jaylon Smith with 8 tackles that helped us. And then I believe we were going to the picks where Awuzie had 2 and Ramsey had 1. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll catch y'all next time.